All right. You should be live now. Should be live. Give everybody a few minutes to join. Hello to Mockingjay. Good evening to Henry W., the Henry W. Hi to Karen. Hi to Sweet Mama. Hi to Christina. How is everybody doing tonight? I'm so excited for this live stream. This is going to be a lot of fun. Um, what we are doing tonight. Yeah, long time no speak. Good evening to Ryan. Hi to Baby B425. Hello to Donna. Hey to Jean. Hey to Kristen. It is truly my pleasure, Kristen. Thank you so much. Good. I remembered the live tonight. I'm glad you remembered. Thank you for coming. Hello to Dana. Sorry, guys. I keep awkwardly laughing when I see messages from Mockingjay. It's because I know her in real life, and yeah, so that's why I start laughing. Her name's not really Mockingjay, by the way. Hi to Angela. Hi to Jane. Hello to Marcia. Hi to Carla. Hi to Sharon. Wait till 7:05 and then we will get started. Hi to Josh. All right. 4:04 in Vegas. Wow, it's still pretty early. All right, 7:05. Let's go ahead and get started here. I'm super excited. So it's been a while. It's actually been quite a while since I've done one of these, but during like every Vlogmas or whatever, I would do like a Q&A video where you guys would comment questions. It could be about couponing or it could just be questions about myself, and I would answer them. And it was a lot of fun. And I've not done one for a while. So I thought it'd be kind of fun to kind of open the floor live tonight. so that you guys can ask questions. So it can be about my own couponing or about couponing in general. Or if you have a question about me, um, I may answer. So I would love it if you guys would start putting questions in the chat and I will answer them just like a live Q&A. So I'm really excited to do this. So yes, I'll be waiting for questions and we will just dive right in with this. All right. Got some good questions here. I'm excited. All right, so let's just dive right in here. So we got a few questions. First up is from the Henry W, and it says, "I saw one of your older videos. You couponed at Meyer. Do you still?" So, thing about Meyer, I unfortunately no longer have a Meyer, which is sad. I actually never had one that close, but where my grandma lives, she had a Meyer, and she would take us there all the time. And unfortunately, the Meijer in that town closed before I started couponing. And so I never actually got to coupon at Meijer much, unless I was out of town. But I did do some Meijer videos from home for a while. I didn't end up continuing that because honestly, there wasn't a huge audience for it, unfortunately. Um, if there was a lot of people who were interested, I could consider doing them from home. But I don't actually have a Meijer I could go and like film in and test out deals personally. Favorite deal at Kroger this week? Kroger was pretty awesome this week. I enjoyed the Nature Valley. That was a really good one on the Nature Valley bars. Um, what else did I get at Kroger this week? I really like the Nature Valley deal though. That one was really good. Also, one that I liked, and I haven't had many like granola bars and stuff in my stockpile, so it was good to do that. I also got the General Mills soft baked. Oh, the honey bunches of oats. I was really excited about that one too because believe it or not, guys, I didn't have a ton of cereal left in my stockpile, so yeah. So I was excited for that. Okay. Yes, yes, I do have a master's in business. What else do we have? Um, is there any unadvertised? I didn't see any unadvertised stuff this time, unfortunately. Yes, they're the same company, basically. Um, they are just a little bit different. So my points is worth a little bit more most times, but they are through the same company. It's owned by the same company. Prodige is what it's called, I believe. So yes, they are the same company. Um, I started couponing, and this actually, guys, this actually might be the like This I don't know if this is the exact day, but it was somewhere around here. Like, this is my 10-year couponing anniversary, which is insane. I started couponing in 2014 in February. I was 13. I was 13. That's crazy. 13 years old. Um, I saw the show on TLC. Um, I knew about it. Fun fact, I was even younger then. I was like 10 or 11, and I saw the show and I was like, I'm going to do this. And so I tried and failed miserably. Like, seriously, I had no idea what I was doing. But I saw a video on my grandparents would watch this show. It's like a Christian talk show called The 700 Club, and there was somebody on there who was from the TLC show, but she was like talking about how she used couponing to give back to her community and stuff. And I saw that, and I was like, this could be like a ministry kind of thing, something I could give back to my community with and stuff. And so that's kind of how I got into it, and I've been couponing ever since and love it. Hi to Santa Fe at Bay. Yeah, I've been there. I've been to that one. It just most of the time, I mean, it's not worth driving that far. Um, but yeah, that is probably the closest one to me, actually. Oh no, the notification never came. It was weird tonight on it was weird on YouTube. It wasn't showing up on my page. Like, normally when I was scheduled live on my page, it'll actually like show it on the homepage. And then tonight it wasn't even there. So I was like, that's weird. Like, it wasn't showing up under my YouTube either, like on my account, that it was even going to be live. So weird. I did get some more coupons today from Chobani. Yep. Yes. Thank you. Yes, I have showed my stockpile. I did a tour. I've done one this year. Let me look and see when I posted it. It's been a little bit because we just went through and redid it not super long ago. I think it was during Vlogmas, maybe. Let me look it up. December 16th, I posted a stockpile tour. I have a master's in business administration. When you have an offer on Inbox or My Points and you do it twice in a week, do you typically buy all of them at once? No, you cannot buy it all on the same receipt and upload that same receipt to all four. You have to, or all two, I'm sorry. You have to do separate transactions. So, like, buy four, submit that receipt to Swagbucks, buy four on another transaction, submit that to My Points. Hi to Penny, hi to Lisa, hi to Jen, hi to Shannon. For anybody just coming in, we are doing a live Q&A. So ask me any questions. It can be about couponing or just about myself, and I would love to answer them. I believe I'm all caught up. Did I miss anybody's comment or question? Yes. Yes, the Chobani coupons are on mail. I reached out to them and asked if they had coupons, and they're actually really great. They'll send you coupons every single month, and they sent me some good ones. They sent me 2 free single-serving ones and then a free multi-pack, or like a big pack of yogurt, or like the tubs of yogurt or whatever. That was nice. It is going very well, thank you. No, I don't think so. Are you going to bring back what you spent in a month videos? Oh man, those are cool. I'm surprised anybody remembers those. Um, I used to do videos. I actually tracked for an entire year what I spent on couponing, and I tracked how much I spent for the entire year. And I would do like monthly update videos. That was fun. I really ought to do something like that again. So thank you for the reminder, Kaylee. Blessed evening to you, Mary Elizabeth. I was 17, but the reason I graduated college, because I know people are probably like, "You're 23. How do you have a master's degree?" I actually started in high school. Or wait, was it high? No, actually in eighth grade, the year before high school. My school did this thing. It was a program where you could actually start taking high school math and English, um, like high school and middle school. So I did that, and I actually got really ahead on credits and stuff. And so I ended up going to my community college at 15, and I was able to start there on my associate's degree. And since I had so many credits knocked out for the math and English, like I literally was just able to do all my credits pretty much at the college. I had to take like two classes in high school. The rest fulfilled my high school credits at the college, and I got it for free, which is great because of that program in my state. So I got my associate's degree, and I actually graduated college before high school. So thankful for that program because that saved me a lot of money and time, really, because I was able to do that and fulfill my high school credits. Oh, yes. I have to get sleep. I need sleep for sure. But yes, I sleep. Wouldn't make it without it. I made a list. I actually one of my followers, she had given me a list of people she contacted, but I added more onto that. I would just seriously go through and make a list of any companies that you could use coupons for, and then go down and do that. Um, yes, I'm 23. Nick, do you watch other couponers? I watch sometimes. Honestly, because I do videos for Walmart and Kroger, I am kind of on top of that. Typically, I sometimes will check out other people's videos to see if I missed anything. Like Sisters Saving You Cents. I typically watch their Walmart videos. Designer Jen, a lot of times I'll watch her Walmart video. Um, for the most part, though, I really don't. Occasionally, I will watch for Kroger Shopping with Shayna as well. But typically, I am trying to like, since I'm kind of doing all these matchups for my videos, I kind of know what's going on for the most part. But sometimes I'll double check other people's to see did I miss something possibly. Would you ever consider getting your doctorate? Um, I don't think so. If I went back to school, I feel like I would go for something. Um, I don't feel like I would get my doctorate in business. I feel like I would try to get like a different degree maybe to just broaden my skill set. Or I mean, not my skill set, but we have my skill set, but broaden my skill set and like yeah. Never say never. Maybe. No. I mean, I shared the companies I contacted and got coupons from, but I didn't make like an official list. I got some great questions here. I'm excited. I got free address, labels. Here's going on to different websites and asking of you for new ones again. Wow, that's interesting. That's cool. Oh, Penny, use those. Yes, they've been used up. Thank you. I'm still working on those Wendy's ones though. Because I got so many Wendy's gift cards at Christmas. I actually got that today. So I'm still using all those. Yes, for sure. It's a great idea. I love it. I got started into couponing when I saw someone on TV talking about how they did it and was able to donate stuff. They got couponing. Did I say was able? They were able. Good question, Kaylee. Would you ever consider doing gig full time? So if you guys don't know, Kaylee and myself do gig work, which is like DoorDash and stuff like that. I do it very, very part time. I really enjoy it. I now make YouTube videos about it on my second channel. Would I ever consider doing it full time? I don't think so. Again, never say never, but I don't think so for a couple of reasons. Number one, hours go by. in my area without orders. Um, Two, I'm still like my car is pretty new actually, and so I worry about like ruining my car. So that's why I can be pretty selective on what I take. And then I don't know. I don't think I'd ever do it full time, but I do appreciate that it's there if I needed it to. Like if I came in a place where what I'm doing was no longer working, that I could do that full time. Like I appreciate that that's an option. Wow, congratulations, Kaylee. That's great. Hello to Dolores. I actually have been starting as well to use my degree a little bit. I have been trying to figure out medical billing, and I've been working on that. My mom is actually a um, medical biller, and she has been teaching me stuff about that. And so that is something that I am learning about. So more skill sets. But this is my main job is this YouTube channel. Yeah, I just worry what it would do to my car. I worry what it's doing to my car now, to be honest. That's why it's always in the back of my head um, about orders. That's why I try not to go very far because yeah, we're doing this to get out of debt, not to get into more. So I'm pretty choosy on what I do, but it's a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. I enjoy it. I am good, Lisa. How are you? So to anybody who is just now heading in, um, thank you so much for coming. Basically, what we're doing tonight is you guys can ask me any questions. It can be about couponing or just about myself, and I am just doing a live Q&A. So feel free to leave your questions. Having a lot of fun. I'm hearing you guys' questions and answering them. It's still fun. It's so much fun. Do you still live at home? Yes, I currently still do live at home with my family. What are your steps to start couponing on the daily? Do you just scroll through I bought it and compare to the store ad? Steven, we try here on YouTube, us YouTubers try to actually make that a lot easier for you guys. So what I recommend is just follow people on YouTube and Instagram, and they post deals as they find them, and then so you don't have to do the hard work of trying to match everything up. Just check out people's posts and videos, and then if you see deals you want to do, you can just make your list based off what videos shared or Instagram or whatever, and go to the store. So you don't have to do the hard work. Do you feel they will decide to not do paper coupons? Honestly, yes, I do. I feel like it's heading in that direction for sure. I feel like a lot have already stopped. Like Procter and Gamble, most of them have stopped. I mean, they still have a couple printables here and there, but we no longer get that insert. General Mills, I've not seen a printable coupon or a paper newspaper coupon for that in at least a year, probably. There are many companies now who have switched to all digital. I feel like the ones who are really still doing paper coupons, um, it's a lot of like medicine brands, things like that. Um, I feel like they'll eventually stop, but I feel like maybe the brand coupons, um, I feel like they'll eventually stop too because of so much fraud and things. They can control digital more than paper, And so I feel like that is the direction that many companies have already taken, and ultimately many more will continue to take. I feel like it's going to be a buy the manufacturer kind of thing, who continues to pull out of the paper coupon inserts. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's totally what we want to do is to make it easier for you guys to not have to um, do the matchups because it can be time consuming. I think it's one of the like the kind of reasons I've heard so many people say I can't coupon because I don't have the time. Well, that is kind of the cool thing now about it being mostly all digital and about YouTube is you don't have to devote hours and hours and hours to it. Like literally, you can just watch somebody's video, flip the coupons on your phone or rebates or whatever, and go. And it's just that is one thing about couponing now that I do like better is it's not nearly as time consuming. Like it used to take hours, even with YouTube, because you'd have to cut all the coupons out and organize them and like do all this stuff. But I will say it's a lot easier now. Are there fewer deals than there were back then? I think so, but ultimately we have a lot more time that we don't have to devote to couponing anymore. So I think it kind of balances out. It is actually in the basement, and it is climate controlled. So there's air and there's heat, so um, everything should be good there. Oh, well, um, here's the thing. Actually, some of you guys in Texas and other states like that who maybe don't have a Kroger, well, some parts of Texas do, but not Austin doesn't. Um, Kroger, I don't want to give too much away, but Kroger is looking to buy out all of the Albertsons stores, like brand stores, so Safeway, Vons, Albertsons, Tom Thumb, Jewel Osco. So a lot of these states who don't have a Kroger-owned store may possibly be getting a Kroger-owned store if the deal goes through. So that is something that you'll want to hear that video on Saturday. 'Cause I'm going to give you guys my thoughts on it, if this whole merger deal goes through, and what that could mean for couponing at Kroger. That's awesome. Yeah, seriously, like people can make money, but how you stretch that money too is um, just as important. Like I can make an extra $500 a month, but if I'm just spending that out on stuff that I could get for cheaper, um, yeah, I just picked up a Catalina for Bush's baked beans at Kroger, and we'll try to get some for free. That's great. It is truly my pleasure, Heather. Totally agree. Yes. So as consumers voice our opinions about products. Totally. I'm really hoping Walmart picks up here soon. Um, it's been slower lately. In Target, I've not had guys. I've not forgotten about Target. I haven't done one in 3 weeks because like there's just it's been horrible. There's been hardly any deals there at all. So I've not forgotten about it, but there's just not been enough to do a video. Yeah, Jen, if this Kroger merger goes through, if you have a Shaw's, I don't know if you have a Shaw's, but that would become Kroger in the merger. I mean, they would keep the Shaw's name, but it would be owned by Kroger. So a lot of you guys who don't have a Kroger store may be getting one if this whole merger goes through. I'm getting a Publix in my town. I'm excited to land a coupon somewhere else besides just Walmart, Dollar General. Oh man, that's awesome though. Because really, it's probably a lot harder to get like really good grocery deals because it's not like a grocery store you have. So Publix would be great for that. I actually believe there are some stores who do that now, especially with couponing. We'll put limits. Um, hmm. Do you mean like on everything, maybe? Or just on couponed items? Hi to Skincare Obsessed. Yeah, the weird Kroger delivery in Florida. That is weird. Mhm. Yeah, offers differ so much for sure. Out of most of the states that Kroger will be coming, I don't think Florida has Albertsons. So Florida still's not gonna have a Kroger, I guess. I don't think Albertsons is in Florida. Oh wait, you said it's gone. Why didn't I realize? You just said it was gone. So there is an Albertsons in Florida. Yeah, and this came on too. So some people in Florida do have Albertsons. Oh, so if you have Albertsons in Florida, then it could become a Kroger if this deal goes through. All right. So did anybody just join in? Looks like we got an influx here of viewers. We are doing a live Q&A, so you guys can ask me questions. It could be about couponing or about me personally, whatever. I would love to answer you guys' questions. Just put them in the chat, and I will answer them. So we've been having a lot of fun with questions here tonight. It's been awesome. I was at Twitch. I could literally marry it. I feel bad for people if this Kroger deal goes through, especially those who have Albertsons and Kroger, because that's one less option to coupon at and less competition and stuff. The new doctor is great. Thank you for asking. They all close. Yeah, if you guys have an Albertsons or Joel Osco or Shaw's or Vaughn's, any Albertsons owned store, you're going to want to see that video on Saturday morning. It's going to be really good. And if you just have a Kroger, you're going to want to see that video on Saturday morning because it is going to be talking about how this whole deal with Albertsons could honestly change Kroger couponing forever. So we shall see. But watch that video Saturday. It's a good one. When you do delivery at Kroger and there's Catalinas, do you give them to the customer or keep them? When I showed you that Walgreens order earlier, they gave me a $5 Catalina. Okay. My understanding is that we're not supposed to give them the receipt, which I think is kind of stupid, but they tell us don't give them the receipt. So I would assume that would also mean don't give them coupons either. If we're not allowed to give them the receipt. What's your favorite store to coupon at? Probably Kroger, honestly. It's toggled between Walmart and Kroger, but here lately Kroger's just been better. What is your favorite sort of snacks? Oh man, that's tough because I love all snacks. Um, oh my goodness, that's hard. Seriously, I can't just say one, so I'm gonna have to narrow it down. I'm do a few. Right now, if you guys saw my video from today, Aldi has these mini oatmeal cookies that are really good, really good. So I've been enjoying those. Um, Also, Cheez-Its. I really like Cheez-Its. Um, those are two I really like. Man, it's hard though to pick just one. Any snack, honestly, I could go for. It is better than Pennsylvania. They only have Giant Eagle. I don't like that store. Yeah, that's another one of those. The next town over has a giant eagle, um, and I always thought they were pretty expensive. And they used to double, so when they doubled, I kinda, it could kinda work, but they do sometimes do, like, a digital deal that ends up being pretty good, but yeah, they're pretty expensive. Hey, Nick, happy Friday Eve. Do you still have your Etsy shop? I'm in need of a new coupon binder. Yes, yes, I do have my Etsy store still. It is called OVC Designs, and it is still active. I have a bunch of different colors now as well for wallets. Sorry, my dad is calling me, and he must not realize I'm live. But yes, Candy, I do have an Etsy shop, and I do have a coupon you could use as well. Let me get that real quick. I'll just put that in the chat in case anybody wants to use it. I do have a coupon because we all gotta have coupons. Couldn't have a store and not give you guys coupons. Let me go ahead and get that for you. Okay. The code is called, I'm going to copy it and put it in the chat. It is called BlogFam, all caps, and you'll get 10% off with that coupon. If you guys aren't familiar with my Etsy shop, let me just talk about it real quick. I do have lots of stuff over there. I have coupon wallets, coupon t-shirts, coupon notebooks, coupon tote bags, coupon long sleeve shirts, lots of really cool stuff. I really like the notebooks, honestly. I have one. Let me get it. If I can find it. Here we go. Yeah, right here. I love this notebook. This is a really, really, really nice notebook. Great quality paper, and basically what you do, just take notes in it and plan out your trips and stuff. And that is what these notebooks are perfect for. And the paper quality is actually really good. I'm impressed. I'm kind of a stickler about paper being good quality, but that fits the test. So, all right, more questions. More questions. Oh man, what's your favorite singer? I'm a Swiftie. Oh man, a lot of Taylor Swift fans. My cousin Katie loves Taylor Swift. Loves Taylor Swift. Man, I really have, just depends on what I'm in the mood for that day. I typically listen to Christian music, so I toggle between different genres of it, like contemporary style or country Christian style or whatever. Um, yeah, so there's a couple of different, I have different singers depending on what kind of music I'm listening to at the moment. We have an HEB, and the next town's a really good store. Yes, I've heard great things about HEB. Hello to Ollie. Thank you for watching. Oh yeah, I can't go wrong with ice cream. On my Ibotta, the loaded cereal, it originally was 5, but it went down to 1 while I was in Kroger yesterday. So that was frustrating. What are you watching on TV? Gonna be real, I watch more YouTube than TV at this point. Guys, is it just me or does it feel like there's nothing good on TV hardly? Right now, I am into actually some medical show. It's called Chicago Med. I've been rewatching it. It's pretty good for the most part. If any of you guys watch Chicago Med, let me know. But I've been rewatching that. I mean, there's a couple things on it I don't necessarily like. I'll just fast forward, but for the most part, it's pretty good. But Chicago Med, I've been watching that. Another one that I have watched recently, it's called Hudson and Rex. It's a Canadian show. Well, it's made in Canada, but it's like a police dog that's and they like do cases and stuff. So I've watched that. I mean, YouTube guys, YouTube's where I just watch the most of my stuff on YouTube because I yeah, there's just so much stuff on YouTube. There's couponing, there's gig work videos, there's just all sorts of stuff, budgeting videos. There's just so much stuff on YouTube. Oh, and I am waiting for Blue Bloods to come back. I like crime shows and stuff. Um, Recently I was into watching body cam videos as well on YouTube. What do you guys like to watch? I would love to hear that in the chat. There is some reality TV that will be coming back that I probably will watch as well. Like, what just went off that I was watching? But I know Little People Big World is going to be coming back. Um, Honestly, I don't even know why I watch that anymore because, like, all but one of the kids is still on it, and like the parents got married to different people. Like, it's really not even the same show, but I don't know. I still watch it. You get like invested in these shows. I don't have a Meyer in my town. There are Meyer stores in Ohio, though. Man, my worst couponing experience. You guys are going to stay tuned, by the way, for my video that's going up. It's not this Saturday. I actually went through and filmed a bunch of chat videos the other day so that I would have more chat videos for you guys. I actually made one about the wildest or craziest things. It's called Craziest Things Cashiers Have Said to Me Couponing. That is going to be a really good one. So, yes, but my worst experience, you really can't even call this couponing though, because I wasn't couponing, but it was at Walgreens. My dad's work was doing a back to school like drive, and they were donating supplies to underprivileged, kids in the community. And so he asked me if I could help, get him the best deal because they had a budget and they want to be able to, donate as much stuff to the kids as possible. So we kind of were going to do just like a haul of the different stores that had the school supplies on sale. So we actually went to Walgreens, and Walgreens had a bunch of school supplies on sale. And so we went and we were going to, stock up and get several because they were trying to give to a lot of kids in the community. Well, the lady that day working at the photo counter, who doesn't like me. I don't know why, but she doesn't. So, doesn't like me. She saw me and my dad going in there, and I got a cart and he got a cart because we were planning on getting quite a bit of school supplies. And it was the last day of the sale as well that week. So I didn't think it was going to be a big deal. But the lady at the photo counter went and got the shift manager, which was really surprising that this shift manager reacted the way she did because she used to work as the I don't even know if they do this anymore. My Walgreens hasn't done this for years, but there's a cash register and it was like the cosmetics cashier is what it was called. And she was so nice to me and she loved couponing and she would have me go to her lane and so I always like to check out her. She always was so nice, but she got promoted to the shift manager and she like completely changed. She came back and said, "You can't buy all those." And my dad was like, "These are for charity." And she's like, "Well, you can't clear my shelves." And we just left. Like, she didn't tell us, "Oh," she could have said, "Oh, I'm sorry. There's a limit on these. You can only buy so many, whatever." No, she just like came and yelled at us. And then the photo lab lady, who I don't even know why she did this, she went and stood by the manager and like stared us down. It's ridiculous. Why have a store if you don't want to sell stuff, But anyways, yeah, it was awful. I was just in Rite Aid last night, actually, doing a DoorDash order. Yeah, YouTube, I do too. Okay. I've been talking a lot. Don't want to miss any questions. Who is your favorite Christian singer slash band? There are a bunch of different people I'll listen to, kind of depending on what kind of mood I am in for music and what kind of style. But like, I will listen to. I really like Torrin Wells. I really like. It depends on the song as well. Like I like some of Elevation Worship's music. Um, I like I'm trying to think of other ones that I like listening to my music. And if it's like a different style, like if I'm more for a country-ish style that day, I like the Collingsworth family. There's a group, they have passed away now, but I grew up listening to them and still really enjoy listening to them. They were the Magruder's. Um, they're kind of like a Southern gospel type, so I will listen to them. Just depends on the mood I'm in. There's a bunch of different people I enjoy listening to. I do not invest. I should, but I haven't. Wendy's. Small chili, small fry, and right now, because this is the only time of year anymore they have them, vanilla frosties. Makes me so mad they don't have the vanilla frosty all year because they're so good. Yeah, I watch more YouTube. Yeah, exactly. It's just like there's just more on YouTube. Huh. I like the music you've been putting out for your videos. Very cool. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad you like the music. Do you think Coupon with Star is a good channel to watch to coupon at CVS? Yeah, I think she does some good deals. Double check, your accounts and stuff for make sure you have the same coupon so that you don't have like different rules or whatever. But I think you can definitely get some good deals from Star. Are you familiar with the Bates family? Yes, yes. I follow several of them as well. I'm subscribed to so many people. Uh, I used to watch their show when it was still on. Oh my gosh, Josh, that's so cool. I didn't think anybody here would even know who they were. That's awesome. Yes. Life is so stressful. Mindless YouTube and TV is a good escape. Yes. Yes, indeed. Hello, Ty West. I heard Krista Coupon's passed away. Yes, I'm very sad to hear that. I believe her funeral was today. Um, her husband had posted that unfortunately she had passed away due to drugs. That is what he said um, on his post about her. So I was very, very sorry to hear that. Krista was so helpful to me. Um, she saw this channel and believed like in this channel. Um, when I was first starting, I didn't even um, like I didn't have hardly any subscribers. I didn't know what I was doing. And Krista saw my videos and she was so, so, so kind. So kind. Was very, very sorry to hear what happened. Prayers for her family. because I can't even imagine what they're going through. Krista definitely will have a forever lasting impact on the couponing community for sure. She did a lot of good to help others. Do I have an opinion on the Duggars? I an opinion on the Duggars. What specifically? I mean, let me try to think how to word this. I don't agree with them covering up for Josh or trying to get Josh off for what he did. I think Josh is where he deserves to be. Um, I I think there's a lot of things I think they do wrong. My dad never will do it on his own. I wish he would try it, but he just doesn't want to do it on his own. Any other questions? This was so much fun, guys. I loved getting to do these questions. We're gonna have to totally do this again because live Q&A is so much more fun than like a pre-recorded one. Yeah, it's very unfortunate. Because I mean, I watched the Duggars when I was a kid. Um, yeah, I um, I used to like their show or whatever. I mean, of course, I thought it was like there's no way I could ever imagine having 19 kids, but I thought they were interesting, so I watched. But then when all that came out, it's very upsetting, especially how they're not really holding him like the family really isn't holding Josh accountable. So that's disappointing. And then I don't know how I don't know all the specifics, but I guess they didn't pay the kids for being on the show, which I think is horrible, if that's true. Um, so yeah, I think they made a lot of mistakes. Okay. Did you ever go visit your cousin Katie and shop at Publix? Katie is so busy with her job now. She works a lot of hours. Um, and I, work as well. So unfortunately, I don't think that's something that'll be happening in the near future. Congratulations, Patricia. That is awesome. Yes, we do have cats. I drive a Nissan Sentra, and it gets 29 miles per gallon. So not the best, but not the worst. I know there's some cars that get like 40 miles per gallon. Yes, I am an only child. Hi to Tracy. What are your hobbies? My hobbies. Man, I've been working pretty hard lately, so I need to get more hobbies. I'm honestly just relaxing, watching YouTube, things like that. Things I like to do to relax. Any other questions? All right. Well, guys, if that is all your questions, thank you so much for coming to this live Q&A. I had so much fun doing this with you guys. We're totally going to do another one of these. I'm not sure how often we'll do like a Q&A. We do a live every Thursday now, but Q&A style like this, where we just do like ask me questions and I answer them. I loved this, so we're going to have to do this again. But yeah, guys, have a great night. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will catch you guys on my next video.